Will Reichert has it all teed up. And we're off from US Bank Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. First play is to the air. He's taking a shot on his first play. Oh, it's intercepted. What a start. The rookie from Michigan State has it. And the Vikings have an early opportunity after the interception on the game's first series. Oh, baby, this stadium was already loud to start this game, Brock, but that play, it's in an absolute uproar now.
And the one thing you want to do as an opposing team is quiet the crowd, especially as a quarterback. It's your job to quiet that home crowd, but an interception, well, it does nothing but add fuel to the fire. A fever pitch now as the offense takes the field, looking for an early lead.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down. From the red zone now. That's Jefferson. He's got it. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they bring him down pretty quickly at the 10. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Back to the well again. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Offense in the hurry up here. Now they'll throw out of the gun. And they won't do it. That falls incomplete on 4th down.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything. And boy, did they ever attack it.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. Begin for the first time to Rachaad White. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's 2nd and 11. Jerry Jeudy with the grab. And he's out of bounds after pushing just past the 40. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Ooh, almost to throw the cost, and defender had it in his hands and dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up. From the gun, a run for White. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. They get about 4 there, need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6. They put a receiver in motion right. They'll throw on 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. And the Vikings take over on his 5th interception of the season. Okay, Brock, Now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book. Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
2nd and 13. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here.
A loss of 10 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Third and long for him here. Hits his running back.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once. I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
Here's the snap on 4th. That's cut beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Offense up to the line fast.
The 30-yard line.
From the 30 on 2nd down. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Packers come through with a big play to close out our opening quarter. These two NFC North teams have played one so far. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. More from U.S. Bank Stadium after the break. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They're set up with it after the pick to end the first. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
You can't cover it much better than that really well-covered kid on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
2nd and 10, and they'll stick to the air. Oh, he's going to be brought down at the 42. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a game of 25 yards. 1st down, Packers.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Finds Judy near the sideline. And he's out of bounds after getting across the 45. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
1st down, Green Bay.
He'll throw it yet again. Finding Judy. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Vikings have it as he records the first interception of his young career. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. That was Xavier McKinney that time with the tackle. The give here on second. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. In for the tackle, that's Lucas Van Ness.
Gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 4.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Has him on a quick hitter. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the gun, here's a handoff. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Working quickly here.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd and 9. Chased out to his right. Completed right side to Addison. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. Third down from the gun. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
They're going for this. Pass is caught by Addison. Racing down the left side. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a 4th down gamble. That's the 2-minute warning in what has been a defensive battle. The Vikings looking for the game's opening score. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. They are throwing it again. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And they score. It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings get some late points and the lead. If anyone is still down that this guy has an NFL caliber arm, Brock, add that to the list of highlights he can use in his defense. That was an NFL throw.
It got to be such a confidence builder. Yes, the game is faster. Yes, the windows are smaller. But when you execute with precision, touchdowns can follow.
Riker there to tack on the extra point. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. The Packers trying to hurry to the line. Trying again, following the sack. That one complete to Njoku. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They'll throw on 1st. Hits him on the in route. And they make the tackle at the 38. The Packers take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Complete over the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. From the red zone now. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Brings in the kick at the 9. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime. First and 10, looking to throw. Completed over the middle. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Back to throw it. Finds a seam down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Back to throw. Escapes the pocket. He's running with it. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the price for moving the chains that time. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewing with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Something's got to be the difference maker here in half number 2. We'll see what it is as we're up and running once again. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Lone back gets the handoff. And he takes this across. Nope, beg your pardon. They're going to spot him right at the 35-yard line. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Setting up a throw. That's incomplete left side. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And an opening doesn't materialize. He's cut in the line of scrimmage. Couldn't manage even a yard on that run, so now it's 4th down.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Looking to throw. Has his man. It's Addison. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of that marker. We've got a turnover on downs. They go play action on first. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast. Another try following the sack. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. They kick the running back in motion. Here he is on third and long. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up fourth down.
I think you're seeing why they like this guy in coverage, man. He reacts well to throws and is so adept in breaking up passes right through contact or before they ever reach the target.
He's back to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. They go for it on fourth down and get it in a big way, 25 yards there. Running back sent in motion. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. From the 17. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So it's going to be third and short coming up. The give now to White. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. To the air now on first and 10. The throw is caught. And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line. Running on second with White. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. 2 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up third down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Ooh, that looked like a pick for a second, but it hits the end zone grass. They are very fortunate to get this one back, but now they've got fourth down. He'll throw it. That's incomplete on fourth down, and they'll turn over possession.
Hey, drops happen. It's a part of the game, but unfortunately, that's an opportunity he and his offense can't get back. 6 points that literally went right off his hands.
Throwing from near his own goal line. He's going to loft one deep to the big game downfield. And he takes it in for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings need only one to take the lead. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Okay, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers. And sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
That one splits the uprights. And the Vikings break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Reichard set to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Out of the gun, White. He breaks the tackle. And he found some running room for a nice gain. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Third down run from White. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the 1st down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
Throwing now on 1st down. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. Working quickly here. Tight end going in motion here. 1st down from the red zone. It's a Green Bay touchdown. Setting up to try the point after. And the extra point is no good. So potentially a key tally kept off the scoreboard, Brock. Going to see how and if this comes into play later in the 2nd half. Things trimmed back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. 1st and 10 from the 41. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast. From the gun, they're going to hand it off. Jukes out a 1-stop. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 46. To throw here on 1st down. They did it! He made the interception! And the Packers have some new life in the 4th. A nice starting spot for the Packers this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Airing it out to start this drive. Buys time, rolling right. Now here he goes. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
And the look outside yields no fruit. They make the stop near the line of scrimmage. Offense in the hurry up here. Again, this is White. And he's brought down for a loss.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, feel, and instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Got for big yards on the right side. And he will get the 1st as they touch him down.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best. And you get to see how you handle the most pressure. And it turns out they handled it pretty darn well. And now they'll keep pushing.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. And they pick him off again! Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And the Vikings are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud quarterback, just throwing away from him? Well, maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
Second and 12 behind the sticks. Has him on the quick hitter. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And we just saw this movie. They stopped him again at the line.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
Looking to throw. They did it! He made the interception! And the Packers have some new life in the 4th.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
It's White on the give. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. Those are the hurry-up offense here. From the gun on 3rd down. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
You're going to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Need a conversion. They're throwing for it. And he's got it. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers take a 4th quarter lead. David Njoku, the touchdown. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on 4th and goal to finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
And he has it inside the end zone. That's going to add 2 to their lead here late. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Working quickly here. They'll throw on 1st. He lofts it deep left. And that's a Minnesota touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th.
Will Reichert.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the fourth quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that third phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive. Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant, because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
Coming on the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete. Brings up third down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Back to throw it. Oh, my goodness, it's intercepted. And the Vikings are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Back to throw. Hits his running back. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. With 1:54 remaining, the defense burns a timeout. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Now whistles and a timeout taken quickly by the defense. 1:50 left to go. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. They kick the running back in motion. To throw. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. So that brings up 4th down.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Running back sent in motion. Here he is to throw. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. He'll look to throw it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Here he is to throw. On the move, headed right. And they got there in time. He's taken down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Now to throw. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Setting up to pass. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Minnesota spends its 2nd timeout here. Still one more in their pocket to use. Going the wrong way. It's 2nd and goal now, back at the 12. Here's White again.
Even though that run did not net them a first down, I can promise you this, Kate. I promise you. I know how it works. They're going to circle that one. They're going to remember that one. And when they need some key yards on the ground, they'll come back to that call later.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. White. And they're going to do it, Brock. They break the tie in the final minute. It's a touchdown. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal. But you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
And they'll have great field position, Brock, after the unforced error on the kickoff. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Back now, pressure on its way. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
Trying to push it deep downfield. That's cut at the 25. And he gets him the touchdown. And now a potential game-deciding play call coming up. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion, or is he going to lean into his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
That one right down the middle. And the Vikings tie us up 28-all. Here's Reichard set to kick this away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the 4th quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around.
He's got it deep downfield. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
They send a receiver in motion right. From the red zone now. And that's a catch. It's a touchdown. They've got the lead in the final minute. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minute.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And, Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
That one splits the uprights. And the Packers break that tie and now lead by 7. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That's Jefferson, he's got it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So it's the visiting Packers who pick up the win. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling.